Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Odubel Herrera checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Standing in, Everett Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tommy Joseph steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch outside, the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Push to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Runners are at first and third, one away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Jimmy Paredes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Eric Ibar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Second,
into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Nick Williams is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.P. Crawford makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, third baseman number 16. Cesar.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Quinn into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Victor Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Jose Iglesias stands in.
Jose Iglesias.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired. 2 down now.
Batting seventh,
Anthony Gose gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Freddie Galvis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Odubel Herrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gose. 2 down. Digging in, Everett Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side. Cameron Maben digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder,
Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. James McCann ready to take his first cuts here.
James McCann.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Hard hit to first. Joseph gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Joseph is ready here as we begin the top of the
Leading
fourth.
off for Philadelphia, first baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jimmy Paredes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is pulled into right. Williams is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Nick Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Quinn ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Victor Martinez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this is fouled straight back off the mask of Martinez behind the plate, and that got him pretty good. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Cesar Hernandez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 16.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there, makes the play, 1 away. In now, Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Moving under it goes. And that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Jose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Anthony goes. Is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Maben will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Everett Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tommy Joseph will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. This one's flared out toward left. Maben is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. James McCann gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, James McCann.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Paredes going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Ibar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. Ian Kinsler ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Swing and a liner. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Miguel Cabrera strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jimmy Paredes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Williams looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. J.P. Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Cesar Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Quinn will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Freddie Galvis will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Blaine Hardy is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's 1 away now.
Center fielder,
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Everett Cabrera strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up.
Joseph.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here.
Parnell.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Coming to the plate again, Jimmy Paredes, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. J.P. Crawford digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a looper to left. Maben is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Victor Martinez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He struck out and popped out in two trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
In tight at 93, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Anthony Gose will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Calling for it, Quinn. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cameron Maben.
Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that will conclude matters here in. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Number 22 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 22.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Quinn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Freddie Galvis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. James McCann will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, James McCann.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Joseph is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eric Ibar steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ibar is retired, 2 down now.
Number 3.
Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Mark Lowe will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit to first. Cabrera's got it. Ibar for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Jimmy Paredes stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Nick Williams gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Miguel Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's throwing the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of it.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Jose Iglesias ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went